What is the craziest thing you guys did as a couple?
When are you guys going to get married? Look.
Landon and I are very excited to announce.
Oh my God. That's pretty funny though. We've had some adventures.
We have. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today I'm here with my beautiful boyfriend, Landon.
Hello.
We are doing a couples Q&A today, and this is actually our second one. Our first one is on Landon's channel from 2 years ago.
2 years ago. I barely knew her.
And it was my first time on camera, so it was a bit awkward and...
I love you, but you're still awkward.
I know, but I'm better.
Yeah. Let's go. I want to know your burning questions.
Yes.
Like, when are you going to have babies?
That's literally every second question.
You would have submitted that one.
I didn't have to. First question. Have you ever thought about breaking up?
She tries to touch my butt a lot, and I don't really like it. So in those moments, yes. But it's very fleeting moments. How about you?
Have I ever thought about breaking up with you?
It's okay. You can just say no.
I'm thinking about it.
You can just say no. Because my answer was kind of a joke. So if you answer seriously, I'll be a little upset.
No, I haven't.
How long have you been together? 2.5 years. Big question. Who is better at Minecraft? Oh, I don't know, man. I killed the Ender Dragon 2 years ago.
I killed it the other day, so... Depends how you look at it. I will say I'm a better builder, and I think my world
100%.
is prettier.
100%.
So...
Well, you had a nice, pretty world. I had a big dong. So I did have some cool shit.
Yeah.
But you did have a nice coral reef and stuff, which was destroyed.
Who destroyed it?
Wasn't me.
I now remember.
It wasn't
What was
on
the question? Have you ever thought of breaking up with Landon? That's what I was trying to think of.
Who is more cuddly? Depends on the day. I'd say normally Ilsa. I have my moments.
Yep. Give me little rubs of encouragement.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
For Landon, would you rather never be able to kiss Ilsa again or have your icon skin removed from Fortnite?
I'm looking at my skin over there. I like my skin. I'm keeping my skin. Girls have germs and cooties anyway. We've never kissed. So it's all good. No. Ever thinking of getting a cat? No. Next question.
I want to get a hairless cat. What is one thing the other does in front of you but no one else?
Walk around naked? That would be a crime anywhere else. I tend to like being naked.
You meant to say something I do.
Oh, well, yeah. I hope I'm the only person you walk around naked in front of.
Yeah, of course.
What
I
do
don't know, because you kind of fart and do whatever around everyone else anyway. You don't really...
Boundaries don't exist.
No.
I don't cry in front of anyone else.
I think I've only ever seen you cry 3 times, and they're not very good cries.
It's because my eyes don't produce moisture properly, so yes, I do have a problem with that. I want to cry all the time, my eyes just won't let me.
Who is most likely to want to have kids first? Well, Landon and I are very excited to announce that we are going to be adding a third to our family this coming summer. Chungus.
Oh, I was like, not how I want to find out. Not how I want to.
We're gonna get.
Not.
If that was
It's a dog. It's a dog, not a fat baby. It's a dog.
It's a dog, but it's going to be a baby. It's our baby. His name will be Chungus.
Yes, a little chunky boy, little thick boy.
Gonna get him a little pram.
No.
Gonna take him on walks.
That, yeah.
Gonna get him a little high chair so he can sit at the table with us. We're very excited. Isn't that right?
Bah, bah.
When is the breakup video?
Would we do a breakup video?
Oh, mate, the views.
I don't think we'd do a dedicated video. Maybe like a little intro.
Guys, welcome back to this TikTok reaction. By the way, dumped her. She's gone. All right, so now to the TikToks.
How has life been since moving in with each other?
I'd say it's good when you need a hug. There's someone to give you a hug. You know, you have a private place to talk shit about other people. Just get to see each other all the time, which for me is great, but she probably hates it. How would you feel?
I like it.
That's good.
I'm trying to elaborate. I like our morning coffee walks. That's pretty cute.
God, we're such boring white people.
What is the craziest thing you guys did as a couple?
She ruined my passport in a Las Vegas bathroom.
Because I put it in the shower.
Well, okay, so we were wasted. She threw up on the ground near my pants without knowing my passport was in the pocket. She put it in the shower to clean the pants and then left the shower on and forgot about it for 6 hours. And I woke up
On hot water.
and was like, the shower's on. Why is the shower on? And I walk in there and my pants are just on the ground. I'm like, oh, that's fine. Took them out. Next day, I realized my passport was ruined.
We had an international flight home the next day and I ruined his passport. But we got through it.
Vegas, baby, Vegas. How many children? I think we both want 4 in an ideal world, but that's obviously a lot to ask.
It's a lot, and I'm sure we don't know until you've actually got them.
Yes.
But we both come from families of 4 kids, so I think we like the idea of that. Does Lannon ever paint or draw with you? No. I think actually I remember the one time he did draw with me. We were like sitting in the park and Lannon takes my drawing book and he's sitting there like drawing me. And there are these couples like, oh, that's sweet. There's this man like drawing his girlfriend. And then they'll like walk past and look back at this book and it's like a stick figure. Just. Does Lannon snore? And if so, does it keep you awake?
No.
You do, a little bit.
No, I
would say.
don't.
You were last night. It's not bad snoring, it's kind of cute. Oh, and you do these little like, which is like, I feel like what people like do in cartoons where it'll be just like.
Well,
That's
I
what he
wasn't
does.
going to say that you snore, but you actually do sometimes. So I was not going to tell the world that, but yeah, no. Yeah, cool.
What is your favorite kind of potato and how do you like it prepared? It's like, thank you, but also, is that a compliment or not?
What other potatoes are?
Well, there's sweet potato, there's white potato, there's baked potato, there's chips, there's gnocchi, there's...
You are a sweet potato because you're sweet. What kind of potato am I?
You would definitely be normal, like white potato, crinkle cut fry.
Okay, so you're just calling me an average white thing.
You're a crinkle cut fry. That's special.
I'm not even a special potato. I'm just a normal potato.
Crinkle cut.
When are you guys going to get married? Look, she's good, but, you know, that's a big commitment. If you're going to do it, you got to do it special, but you've also got to be sure, you know? And I was sure before this recording.
Who's always the first one to wake up?
I think there might be less than 5 times in our entire 2.5-year relationship that you have woken up before me.
Yesterday was one.
I woke up before you. You got up out of bed before
Yeah.
me. Very different. Best date together. They're all just so good.
Well, I was actually going to go with us getting glass.
I don't want to tell the details of that story, but I did have a glass thrown at my head, and also it hit Ilsa.
I only got a little bit. Oh, that looks pathetic.
Yeah, it's barely a scar anymore.
It is barely a scar anymore. But it was my birthday and we were bowling.
It was 10 minutes into your birthday, and my face was just covered in blood. In hindsight, very funny. In the moment, I could have lost an eye.
And we got a great couple photo out of it.
Should have got it when I had more blood on my face.
I know,
though.
I know.
Like
It could've been a lot better.
the photos that you can see are like so basic. It looks like a scratch on my head,
Yeah,
but I literally looked like I'd been mauled by a bear.
yeah. It wasn't
No
our
details.
fault.
No details. No details.
It wasn't our fault. Oh my God.
That's pretty funny though. We've had some adventures.
We have.
Can you guys do any good impressions? What's going on, guys?
Do you want to do impressions of each other?
Hi guys, welcome back to Minecraft. Today we are going to build a sheep farm. We're gonna get some sheepy babies and I'm gonna go look for a pink sheep because I just love that. Cute sheep, love sheep. All right, now lazy me.
I'm bored! I'm bored!
Yeah, I mean, that pretty much is all what my channel is at this point. Who has the bigger boobs? Tell you what, I was getting pretty fat for a while. COVID hit me hard. I was getting some major man boobs.
Honk,
Moobs.
honk.
You good?
Yeah. Is there anything you would like to change from each other?
Is there?
About each other? It's just going to sound so domestic and boring, but if he could put his cups in the dishwasher and remember to take the bins. How boring are we? God.
We are boring white people. We have
Yeah.
absolutely no problems, and it's disgusting. I don't think there's anything I'd change.
Oh.
I think she's perfect. I could not imagine what else I could possibly ask for. You fucking annoy me sometimes, but that's healthy. That's not your problem. That's my problem.
Yeah, I take it back. If you remembered to take the bins out, that could be a bit too perfect. We need a little bit of conflict in our life.
Yes, I am pretty perfect. Who's older? Bro, she looks great, and I look like I've had a multi-year long addiction problem.
That's not true.
I'm almost 27. I'm 26 and a half years old.
I'm 23 and a bit.
Do you guys stand or sit when you wipe your ass after pooping? I'm a sitter. I've never quite understood how people stand. It feels like you would squish your cheeks together a little bit too much for my liking.
I agree. I don't think you could clean yourself as well if you're standing, because
I've never met a stander. However, I will say alternate. I'm a big fan of if it's a little too messy, just hop in the shower. Easy, mate. It's easy.
Next question.
I said, he's still simping. I've said it before, but real men simp. Simping gets a bad rap, but anyone who doesn't simp is alone, and being alone sucks. So wake up to yourself, young men. Respect women and love them. They are better than us.
And women can simp back.
I've never experienced it.
I feel like
Nah, not to the same
I don't.
degree.
It's hard to simp as hard as Lennon. Lennon's a big simp, but I love him. Love him for it.
Nah.
Love you.
Well, I love you too, that's the point.
Do you want me to get you flowers?
We've talked about it. I just don't have anywhere to put them.
I can put them in a vase for you. How much time do you spend with Lennon? A lot.
How did you pull Lennon? He is clearly out of your league.
How did I?
Well, so on the night we met...
We're not going over the same thing. It's been said.
She was
in
wearing
a
this
million-
goddamn beautiful yellow dress. And she also stalked me all night. Now, I'm a socially awkward person. So if you want to impress me, it helps to be way too, into it. Really just creep the person out with how much energy you're putting into stalking them and giving them attention.
It makes it the stalking makes it sound so weird. The yellow jumpsuit was nice. I was feeling myself that night, and he wasn't giving me any attention. I thought I looked pretty that day, so
Let this be
maybe...
a lesson. You know, just don't ignore women.
He wasn't
And
trying to be cool. He was just
I'm
too
just
awkward
awkward.
to say hi.
How is the Free Guy movie doing? I think it's finally coming out. August, I think they announced. One day you'll see me in a big Hollywood movie.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone, but Ilsa definitely stole little bits and pieces.
Oh, on set?
Yeah, they don't care. It
No.
wrapped up like 2
I
years ago.
regret not stealing more, because it was, this set with these legit people around, and how many times is this going to happen? I wanted to steal all the souvenirs, like the trailer sticker, the sticky notes.
Maybe don't go
want...
specifics. Maybe just say you stole
Well, I'll
some.
tell you what I didn't steal. I didn't steal his outfit.
Yes, no more details. No more
Because-
details. You're leaking. You're leaking.
I'm not leaking.
We've got to be careful with details.
Okay. I
You're
regret
leaking.
it. Next time I go, I will steal everything. If COVID was officially over, where is the first place you two would like to travel to?
Switzerland or the French Alps, same. I want to sit in a hot tub on the top of a snowy mountain overlooking a valley with snow-tipped mountains with hot chocolate in one hand and a nice pastry in the other as I sit there in my hot tub. That is my dream. Sorry, I have a very specific answer for that.
No, I like it. Specific is better.
Who's the sore loser and the sore winner between you two? I don't care at all if I lose to Ilsa, and it's the worst thing in the world to her.
Yes.
We lost it. I beat her at chess once, and she didn't
my
speak to me
God.
for the rest of the night.
No, it's because I am a sore loser, but he's also such an unsatisfying person to lose to. He'll just lose and be like, oh, good game. And I'm like, you just lost. Show me some emotion.
Or if I win, I'll just be like, good job, Ilsa. Here's what you did well.
Yeah. If you showed that you cared that you lost, then I wouldn't care. But how do your parents feel about Lannon/Ilsa?
My parents like her more than me. The way my parents talk about you is like, oh, Lannon's, it's good you found your soulmate already. Now you don't have to worry about that. I'm like, all right, what? All right, cool.
My parents also love Lannon. My mum especially, I would say. Dad does too, but mum loves him to bits.
Rod thinks I'm weird.
He did say that.
Which is fair. That's no hate to Rod. That's completely fair.
Like, in a nice way, like, in an endearing way. He's like, bit of a weird one, isn't he? And I'm like, yeah, but, like, so am I. And he's like, oh, true. You're both weird, so it works.
All right, that's been our couples Q&A. Both wearing pink. Clearly, we love each other very much, and we are perfect. And you should subscribe and like the video. Yeet.
Yeet. Yeet.
Like the scissors were pointed in towards my skin.
Are you okay? Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today is a very, very exciting day. Today is the day my beautiful boyfriend, Lannon, is letting me give him a haircut. And not just any haircut, the iconic mullet. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling quietly confident. Have I ever given a haircut? No. Lannon doesn't share the same confidence in my abilities that I do, you know, which is a shame. I thought we were closer than that. In an effort to reassure him, I promised I would practice on someone else first. Which brings me to introduce my very handsome, very good friend, Bob. Bob? Everyone, I want you to meet Bob. You're doing great. You're doing... No, I'm not forcing Bob to be here. Bob, blink twice if you don't want to be here. That's what I thought. Let's just go in. How do you turn it on? Oh my god! Look how fun this is! We're gonna see his mouth soon. Bob, I never knew you had such beautiful lips. Gorgeous.
Oh!
Can you see?
Little 5 o'clock shadow there.
Did you kiss him? No, I didn't. That's so embarrassing.
Who would do that?
Who would kiss a mannequin? That's fucking weird. Ooh. It's fine. Such a flexible neck. Beautiful. Oh, God. Stay. This is actually looking good. What the hell? Am I wrong? You're gonna be getting all the girls after this. Well, let me tell ya. I don't know what this is gonna do, but a bit more textured. Ready? Blink if you hate it. You don't hate it? I think I killed it. I think Lannon's gonna look amazing, and I think he's gonna feel really confident in my abilities when he sees how well I did on Bob. Very excited to get into this, but first I wanted to show you my practice.
Why is it in a body bag?
Ready? Are you ready?
What did you do to it?
Ta-da!
What's wrong with its face?
What do you mean?
Well, its face clearly looks like mutilated. If that's what my head's gonna look like, oh god, I mean, you're the one that has to date me.
I picked this one because I thought it looked kind of like you, but anyway. Cute. I know what I'm doing. I've done.
What the damn? That's goddamn monstrous.
This is a.
That's what she said.
Lannon!
I should have gone to a professional. No, don't go side to side. What the fuck are you doing? You gotta go up like that.
Oh.
You gotta, like, do it like a hairdresser does it. Ah! Slowly! It's a lot! It's ripping my hair out! Where did you get your hairdressing license?
My mannequin didn't complain. I'm gonna stick to the technique I know and practice.
Ah! You're literally ripping the hair out of my head.
It's beautiful already. Oh my god, look at that!
Damn.
Oh god damn, dude.
It's looking.
That's already pretty mullety.
I'm looking like Elvis Dan Presley. You know how much people pay for a lazarbeam collab?
Do you know how much people pay for a haircut?
The numbers are not the same.
Ilsa, look at me. How are you feeling?
I think so far I'm actually doing even better than I did.
It definitely looks better than the mannequin. That poor fucking thing. Look at it. Disgusting.
He looks good. What do you mean?
He looks good.
Alright, brother. I know your pain.
Now, for the top.
Oh no.
Maybe we
They
don't
call
do
this
that.
an 8.
No, you're not shaving the top. You never
Yeah,
shave.
it needs to. No. I know what a mullet is. I promise you.
Oh no. Yeah, do you have actually like scissors?
Nah, don't do it. She'll cut it weird.
Sure, you f***ed your hair. You may as well just commit.
I have not f***ed his hair. Does that hurt?
I think she is definitely out of her depth
That's
now.
how they do it. No, she's doing good.
Mullets are inherently choppy looking. You know, they're
Yeah, but you're ripping my fucking hair.
Maybe I'll put some water in it.
I hate my life. She has no fucking clue
I
what
do!
she's doing. She's just chopping.
I'm chopping
She's
the long
chopping
bits.
without any sense of care or precision. It is just chopping.
You're being a bit rude and ungrateful. I know the length of every hair on his head right now. I'm in complete control.
I like when you comb it and just massive chunks of my hair.
Lana, don't
Also,
move.
you're
Don't move. Oh,
What are you guys talking about?
just get that.
so stupid. You literally just started chopping into my head. Like the scissors were pointed in towards my skin.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Wouldn't. Are you okay? Are you okay? Lana, did I hurt you?
I just saw my life flash before my fucking eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that technique.
Oh,
my god. I'm so
You're the reason they say don't run with scissors.
Look at that!
It doesn't even look bad. Lennon, look at me. Look at me.
Can
Hey.
I?
Can I look at you? Hey!
Damn, boy!
Hey!
Damn, boy! Hey, thick. Ow.
Oh, sorry.
You just fucking.
Oh, I don't mean to hurt you.
You just pull and rip so much. You're just so
I
careless.
think I'm not careless.
It hurts, Ilse.
It hurts me when you say that.
But not physically. Literally, see? Ilsa!
What?
Use more control!
No, it's called freehand. Slow.
You know what you could do? Hold on. Go like this. Not.
What do you mean?
You're literally.
I
You're
wish
like.
you could
You're like
see.
this. You're like. Go like this. It's not hard.
Okay.
Just fucking.
The big reveal. Oh, I should get some like texture stuff. Yeah, okay, I need the texture stuff. Where's that? In the bathroom? Bathroom?
Goddamn.
Bathroom?
Sure. Yeah, in the cupboard. Like put it in. Go in.
Are you going to take up hairdressing as a career, Ilsa?
I think so. I actually wanted to as a kid.
Oh my god, it's done so poorly.
Lannon, it's not.
Yeah, that is just so uneven.
Lannon, please don't be mean.
Otherwise you did well.
Ew, look at my hands.
Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching the video.
Lannon, can you do
I'm going home.
well?
I'm going home.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Where are you sleeping tonight, Ilse? It ain't in my house.
What do you mean?
Ain't in my house. No,
Who else is gonna love you?
Subscribe to the channel.
I'm happy. I wanted a mullet. I just wish it didn't hurt to get done.
Thank you for letting me do that.
Thank you for
No
letting me
worries.
stab you in the
Very
eye.
handsome.
When are you guys going to get married? Look, she's good, but, you know, that's a big commitment. If you're going to do it, you got to do it special, but you've also got to be sure, you know. And I was sure before this recording.
So we're engaged. I thought it'd be nice to do a follow-up to our couples Q&A with a fiance Q&A.
Yes, very fun. And also tell you the entire story of every detail about how the engagement happened. But that'll be at the end.
So stick around.
Yes. We've got never before seen behind the scenes footage where I just cry a lot. I cried so much, like that's not even a joke. It's insanely embarrassing. You guys have been a part of our relationship from the very beginning. The first time you saw Ilsa was actually a Q&A. That was on my channel. While there's always some things that we like to keep private, you know, you guys have always been there. You've always been very supportive, very lovely. We want to share some of the happiness and joy with you as well.
Did you know who was going to propose on the day? Yes, I did. I think I knew he was going to propose on that day about 2 months.
We met November 24th, 2018 at a Christmas party at the Click House. I always knew I wanted to propose on that date, like on the anniversary of meeting. And I'm also too much of an anxious wreck for it to be a complete surprise. So I did let Ilsa know it was gonna happen on that date, November 24th.
Which worked out well because I got to, you know, get my nails done, pick my outfit.
Yes.
But there were still surprise elements. Did you design the ring together or did Lannon choose it? We designed it together.
I wanna say I would have always picked, like, cause Ilsa always said she wanted the yellow diamond.
Yep.
And I always call Ilsa my sunshine. And honestly, the whole ring is probably what I would have done anyway. But I think being able to be sure and plan it together was honestly like actually a lot of fun.
How does it feel to be marrying Muzak's sister?
Victory Royale W.
Do you want kids? Yes.
An army of them. Like
A couple?
so many. Just
couple?
tons of kids. And we can make YouTube videos together. Maybe I'll finally upload then.
But not for a few years, I don't think.
A couple years and then
Couple
have, you know, 2 to 4.
2 to 4, yeah. We both came from families of 4, so in my mind, I'm like, I loved having siblings, so 4, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle 4. We'll see. When's the wedding?
Either
Unsure.
November next year or March 2026, I think, is our current plan.
Probably March, just to give us more time to
I would do it next week, but I don't get to do
Go down
that.
to the courthouse.
I want to go to the courthouse, just get it done. Call you my wife.
Does this mean you're going to put your Minecraft beds next to each other? We've actually already been doing that. I'm going to be honest.
Have we?
Yes. I always have a bed next to you.
I like this one. Read that.
Use code LASER.
That's LAZAR. You know, that's how we're paying for the wedding.
Why did it take so long for you to propose?
You know, sometimes, you know, you just gotta wait for the right time. I had to make sure she wasn't gonna get annoying, so I had to give a couple years just to make sure.
See how long I can keep up the act.
Yeah, just see if she can contain herself.
Joke's on you.
It's gonna become super annoying now. You don't have to rush the stages of life, you know? There's no need to. Enjoy being, you know, dating, and then enjoy being engaged, then enjoy being married, enjoy being parents, and enjoy being dead one day.
Yes. Are you going to be Mrs. Beam?
That is my last name, so yes, she will be.
I quite like Lady Beam because I think that's...
Don't you have to be like knighted by the Queen or something for that one to be a lady?
Or is that buy a plot of land in Scotland or something? Are you sure you both 100% love each other?
I think I'd say 95%. I think I'm maybe. Depends. When she rips those big old farts first thing in the morning.
And sometimes he tries to embarrass me like this and then I lose a little bit, so...
So yeah, I mean, some days definitely 100%, other days, you know, low 90s. Never below low 90s though.
Is Cray invited to the wedding and is he going to kiss Lannon again? He said he would. I personally would hope Cray would respect the wedding day.
I don't know, man, we got chemistry.
But I would just hope on our wedding day, Craig can just give me
contain
that
yourself, Cray.
respect.
Just
And,
contain yourself. You can
yeah.
kiss me any day, mate. You just don't have to do it on
just
the wedding.
Not on the wedding day. Come on. What's a happy couple moment you've had that you wish you could watch in third person?
Ooh.
I think the night we met.
That would be fun.
I would love to watch that again. And so we can clear up the stalking allegations.
you
because that is
stalked me.
bullshit.
She followed me around like a lost puppy
didn't
dog.
happen.
And she was obsessed with me the moment she saw me.
Didn't happen. And I would love to prove that to the world. What are you most excited to plan for the wedding? I'm really excited to plan like the food menu and the cocktail menu and go to tastings I feel like I see people do that in the movies, like cake tastings and stuff like that.
I'm most excited for Ilsa to have fun planning it.
That's bad.
I want to have the kind of wedding where everyone looks back in 20 years and goes, damn, that wedding was fucking sick. Like, what the fuck was that? That was crazy. Yeah. And I don't have to stress about actually executing it anymore. I just get to like have crazy ideas and tell a wedding planner to do it. So
if you're a good wedding planner, please reach out.
You know there's going to be like a 15-year-old who's like, I love weddings. I've planned so many Roblox ones. How did you plan the engagement and did it all work out how it was supposed to? You're just going to have to wait for the full story at the end, aren't you? We didn't want to have like a 25-minute story at the start of the Q&A,
no,
so we're going to save those ones for the end. What was the most challenging part of proposing? I just think making sure Ilsa had the best day ever. It's like, I know it's a broad thing, but like it was never like a finite, oh, I've done enough. The proposal's planned. It was like kind of like a never ending, okay, well, I can always do more. The thing is, when you love someone and they love you, you don't even have to do anything. Like you could do just like Ilsa would have been happy if I just rolled out of bed and just said some nice words and proposed to her there. Knowing that she'd appreciate like literally the simplest, smallest things made me want to go even crazier because I knew it would blow her mind.
And he did.
The fact that like nothing was ever enough in my brain for me, it wasn't about her. It was like in my brain for me, I'm like, I got to do more. I want to do more. I want to do more. I want to do more. Literally until the day.
Yeah.
Like we were still changing things, adding things, doing things. So many people say, did he cry when he proposed? Yeah, I've said it a few times, but yes, I'll show like one shot of me crying just to make you happy.
Okay? Still, we'll give him
like one shot. Yeah, one photo of me crying.
I actually really love that you cried. I think it, because I was crying throughout the whole day. So
yeah.
Can I come to the wedding?
Yeah, no, we got a spot just for you.
Yeah. And
front row.
Yep.
Bridal party. Mm-hmm. One lucky subscriber who subscribes to this video right now will come to... No, that won't happen.
But do it anyway.
Yeah, like we'll probably do a similar video to this, like where we maybe talk about stuff from the wedding and show snippets and photos and little bits of videos and stuff. But I don't know, there's obviously certain stuff that's got to be private and special and, off camera.
Yeah.
I know there's some creators who are like streaming and having their fans there. I think that's awesome. I just don't think it's for us.
Do you think Lannon should have proposed sooner?
Damn.
I don't think so. I think like the proposal you gave me was definitely like worth the wait. But I'm like only 26, which I feel like for city living in Australia at least is like still pretty young.
Once you live in the city, it's like different.
Yeah.
Like life is moving slower.
I'm the only one of my friends that's engaged. Like, I think it's just, it feels like the right time.
Did he make jokes while proposing? I actually did make a joke. I pretended like I didn't have the ring.
Yeah.
But you'll see why later. The story's awesome. It's just long, so you have to wait.
And the joke actually made me cry.
Yes, I made her cry with my joke. How does Elliot feel about it? Ooh, as happy as you can be when someone gets engaged with your sister. Nah, he's always been chill. We've always been really good about it. I think I'm a decent person, so he always liked that. Mm-hmm. Like, it's fun to make jokes with each other, especially like on the internet and stuff. But like, yeah, no, he chill.
Yeah, he chill.
He chill. Are you gonna name your kid Code Laser? Hell yeah. Yes. Maybe one of them Code and one of them Laser.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Or we could do first name, middle name.
Yes.
Cody.
Users their first name, Code is their middle name, Laser is their last name. They don't even have our last name. They're a walking ad from birth, bred to be an ad. Put it on my body, put it on my child.
They're like, what's that? You're like, oh, my son's name.
Yeah. Do you guys plan to do as much YouTube after starting a family? I've thought about this a lot. Like, I know my upload schedule seems like I'm semi-retired, but like I do try and work every day, just nothing seems to get made. But I do think I'm lucky enough financially that when I have kids, I want them to be my priority. Not in the sense that I live through my kids, but in the sense that like if they ever need me, I'm there. I do not miss any like soccer games, go to all their school stuff. Like I can drop them off to school a couple days a week. I want to be very present. So I will still work and have passions and do YouTube probably. It'll always be a second to my kids once we decide to have them.
Oh, I think you'd make a very good dad.
I'm saying I'm going to be like carrying the soccer bag and shit like that. Walking them to school and stuff.
Yeah, bring them the cut up oranges and stuff.
Hell yeah, man. I'm going to make their lunches and shit.
What does the ring look like? Here it is.
We might just put a photo on screen.
Yeah, maybe I'll do a photo because my knuckles look kind of crusty.
Yes, it's a yellow diamond.
Yes, it's yellow.
Ilsa is my sunshine, so she has a yellow diamond.
Yeah, it actually does look like a little sun ray. And I don't know, I've always liked yellow. I just feel like I vibe with it more than a white diamond for myself.
Looks good.
I love it.
Kids when? We're getting so many people saying kids.
That's Marcus saying that.
That's Marcus asking us to have kids. When are you having kids, Marcus?
Yeah, Marcus.
Come on, Marcus. What the hell,
Come on, man. When did you realize you wanted to spend the rest of your life with Ilsa?
Well, as I always say, on November 24th, 2018, I was standing in the kitchen of the Click House, and Ilsa walked in, and I looked to my friend Cray and said, "Damn, Muzelk has a hot sister." And I think as I finished that sentence, I probably could have told you. Could have spent the rest of my life with her. Now, Ilsa can answer the same question.
Yes, I'm trying to think of...
She's like 3 to 4 years in, I really decided that.
I would say like early stages of dating, I could tell you were a very authentic type of person who wasn't playing any games. That and how you've handled like times of conflict, not necessarily our conflict.
Well, just as times of stress and grief and all those challenges that life brings to you.
Yeah, through those, he's just been a rock, and just I think knowing that he's reliable in those kind of unavoidable events in life made me feel very sure. I'm like, this is who I want to do.
So I was immediately, she was like, oh, well, 3 to 4 years in is basically the crux of it.
True.
Yeah, I think is.
Not quite. I think mine's a better answer. At least I got to know you. You were like,
my point
nice
was just
kids.
that. Okay, I'm trying to say something quite sweet here, and you're like, well, actually, you just thought I was hot. Will the wedding be Fortnite themed? Yes, 100%. Our first dance is going to be a floss. Got the Fortnite
these are my
Crocs.
wedding shoes.
Someone dressed as a skull trooper is going to be our officiant at a celebrant at the wedding.
Oh my god, we skydive in?
Yes, we jump out of a battle bus.
That would be sick.
100%.
Do you think Fortnite could sponsor it?
I don't think so. We might be able to do a battle bus. That'd be kind of best.
Will there be a wedding in Minecraft?
Ooh. Okay, maybe it's like one side Fortnite wedding and one side Minecraft wedding.
Oh, like split the aisle and
Yes, and like we have a mix of the two themes throughout.
That would look so good.
And like Jack Black shows up because he follows me on Instagram. So he might show up.
Yes, and we can like...
Because he's Steve now.
Spray paint some pink sheet. How did he propose?
Ooh,
Well.
how did I propose? Well, now it's time for the story. Boys and girls, take a seat. I'll let you young men know how to simp.
Of days in my life, I've never felt more loved than I have on this day. He went like above and beyond, so thoughtful.
I'm pretty
so
good.
amazing. He's the best.
I'm pretty good.
a lucky girl. I love you.
Love you.
So the story begins 5 o'clock at our home in Sydney. Lannon had a bunch of surprises for me organised, but I had one for him. I have found the exact yellow jumpsuit that I wore the night we met, the one that he's spoken about. Been said
She was
in
wearing
a
this
million-
goddamn beautiful yellow dress.
I always call it a dress, but I guess I don't know what a
It was a
jumpsuit is.
jumpsuit. So I don't know if I can share any photos of myself in that jumpsuit because it's a bit more revealing than I remember.
No, just put a black bar over like.
I'll put a black bar over it. So yes, you got to relive the moment of watching me come down the stairs for the first time.
Damn! But yeah, no, when Ilsa walked down the stairs, I was like, oh my god! Because I'd worked so hard to make the day perfect for her. I wasn't really worried about me. I wasn't really concerned what was in it for me. I wasn't really concerned with like, oh, did Ilsa have something for me? Like, I didn't expect anything. So for her to have put some thought into it and, had a little surprise for me, it was very nice.
Mm-hmm. Then I went back upstairs and got changed because as sweet as it is, I didn't want to get engaged in that outfit. It's just,
It was a bit revealing.
Then I come downstairs and Lannon's surprises for me begin.
Yes, that's when the real day begins.
So he sits me down on the couch, tells me to close my eyes, put my hands out.
Have a surprise.
So I do. He puts a vase of hydrangeas, beautiful hydrangeas in my hands, and immediately I think of my grandma, gangster grandma. Some of you might have known her, and her garden of hydrangeas, which she was just famous for.
Her pride and joy.
The most beautiful. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so sweet. He's got me hydrangeas and you've got me crying in the first minute. I thought they were just, symbolic of...
You thought they were just like ordinary hydrangeas.
Because my grandma's garden's in Tasmania and we're in Sydney. So obviously...
For those of you that don't know, it's about a 2-hour flight. Yeah.
Yeah. Then he tells me they're from her garden and flown up this morning.
Yes. I was in communication with one of her aunties and she had them freshly picked that morning. I sent one of the guys that works for me. He was more than happy to fly down to Tasmania and fly the flowers up that morning so that I could get her flowers from her grandmother's garden so that her grandmother could be part of the day with us. They were some good flowers.
They were beautiful. That's why I didn't believe they were from her garden because they were in such great condition.
They were saying they weren't going to be ready.
They weren't going to be ready.
Like I had the plan for months, but they were telling me like up until just a few days before, they're not ready. It's not going to happen. Give up on the plan. It's not going to happen. And then like 2 days before, they're like, we found some hydrangeas miraculously.
I know.
Like just ready. They just came out of nowhere. It's like a miracle.
And then that had me bawling even more. I'm like,
Yeah, it was like
"They're
crazy.
blooming for me."
So that was just like honestly like before the main day even really started, because then we traveled to our favorite spot in Sydney, the cliffs overlooking the water.
We get over there. There's a picnic rug. There's an esky and an envelope which has this beautiful card.
You'll see the photos, guys. The
I can't-
artwork, like
I don't think we can show it. You've doxed us. You did it so well. Honestly. I'll censor out the the information.
yeah, basically I have the artistic skills of a 2-year-old, but I did my best because I used to always draw Ilsa little cards and stuff and write little funny messages on them. So I brought that back for the engagement.
And then on the other side, a beautiful note that I won't share probably.
No, it was just between us.
It was just beautiful. And says at the bottom, open the esky and enjoy the Negronis that he'd made,
Yes,
which is
it's our favourite drink.
favorite cocktail. Then we're sitting on the cliffs, having our Negronis.
Intaking the views,
Taking
the
in the
ocean, our
view.
favorite spot.
Yeah, just having a moment. And then he tells me, he's like, there are 3 phases today. This is phase 1. And I'm like, okay.
I didn't want her sitting there thinking like, oh my God,
He's
like,
about to propose.
like just waiting for the moment that I get down on one knee.
Yeah, yeah.
And I didn't want her sitting there waiting. So I was like, by the way, there's 3 phases today. Proposal will happen at phase 2. That's all I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And this is phase 1.
Then we traveled back to our house.
Yeah, no, I was like, oh, we have to travel to phase 2 now. Let's head back over to the house, and we can go to phase 2. Little did she know, the house was phase 2.
So we're outside the house and I hear music. And not just any music, but Turning Page from the Twilight Saga, which is my favorite movie. And I'm like, do I hear Turning Page?
I thought it was
Right
like,
now?
is that fucking Turning Page?
Yeah.
I feel like in my head, I imagine you swearing. I don't know why.
I think I probably did swear.
Maybe that's just how I imagine you reacting in that moment.
So we walk up the stairs, go inside, and I'm like, damn, the speaker system is really good. Like, that sounds amazing. Walk in, there's a string quartet in the living
Yeah,
room.
I had real life musicians, like
Yeah.
an orchestra, bro, like sitting in the living room playing those songs. Chicks love Twilight songs, man. I don't know nothing about it, but no, I said to Tanner, like, I know you and Ilsa love those like Twilight songs, like and like some of them are in weddings and stuff. So I knew it was like fitting for the moment. So
Oh,
I
it
was
was
like,
perfect.
I know she'll love this shit.
I was very overwhelmed, I think, walking in, going like string quartet to the left, to the right, candles everywhere and flowers.
While we were over at the cliffs, my sister and Ilsa's cousin, they set all this up. So when we walked in, it was not just the orchestra, it was like,
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was like, yeah, the candles were so well placed.
They popped off.
So we walk over onto the back deck in between the flowers.
But as we walked there and I was ready for the big moment, like for Ilsa, this was like an exciting day and like lots of surprises. But for me, this was like months of build-up of like planning every detail, trying to make sure everything goes perfect. And when I looked at her, like while I was standing there, I just lost my shit, man. I just started like crying. I just like was so overwhelmed by emotion. I couldn't speak. Like as I stood there, like, because I didn't have a speech plan, but I knew I just wanted to speak to her in that moment. As we stood there, like take a breather, enjoy the music. It's like we had a real life soundtrack. I just wanted to take a moment to speak to her, but I just couldn't speak. I was just like, I was so overwhelmed with emotion. A lot of the photos of me just looking like an absolute wreck. But I eventually got my shit together, and I had this whole thing where I was like, oh, I've forgotten something. I've forgotten the ring. Hold on, I've got someone was holding onto it for me. And near the front door is Custard's bed, which is Ilsa's, childhood dog, lifelong pet. He's sadly no longer with us, but I keep his bed where it used to be. And I had the ring sitting in it, covered in a little blanket, and was like, I ran over and was like, oh, Custard was hanging on to it for me. He was looking after it
And then
for me.
I'm bawling again. And I'm just like,
Because the whole point of the day was to get like important parts of our like journey, and like Custard, we had it in for like 2 years. Have them be a part of the day and be some sort of symbolic part of the day. So we got Custard involved there. So more crying
more
happens.
crying.
Meanwhile, still the orchestra's still playing the songs. By the way, they're just like cranking through it.
I think we're on to 1,000 years now.
They're just cranking through it. It's like I've got a soundtrack to like my tears. I felt like out of body experience, like I'm in a movie or something. It was crazy.
Yeah. I did kind of black out at points for sure. Yes, he comes back with the ring. gets down on one knee.
Nailed it, by the way.
Nailed, perfect lunge, perfect form.
I had seen on TikTok a trend of people being like, they were saying, oh, you don't want to be one of these guys leaning over and stuff.
The prawn proposal.
Yeah. I had to nail the knee. Like, I had to nail it.
And it was a perfect 1990 lunge.
Perfect.
It was. And then, we're both crying. He says, Ilsa Judith Watkins, will you marry me? I'm like, yes. And then he puts the ring on my finger.
I was just like, oh my God.
But the surprises didn't stop there.
No.
So after we've had a little moment, stop crying, he goes into the pantry and he comes out with the 6-litre Belvedere bottle.
Because our first ever photo together was us at that Christmas party in 2018.
Yeah.
Muselk had bought a big bottle of vodka and we took a photo with it.
And we'll do the side by side. We did try to recreate
I wanted
it.
to recreate our first ever photo together.
And then we have shots.
Yeah, we did shots with the camera crew because we're like...
Because I remember, I think that was like my opening line to you. It's like, people are like, shots. And Landon's like, this is at the click party. Nah, I don't want a shot. And I'm like, do a shot, pussy. And then he's like...
So, we did a shot out of the vodka bottle and we said, let's get the camera crew and the photographers and stuff involved, and that was fun.
Yeah.
Vodka shots are terrible, by the way. And in the first photo, I was wasted, and in the second photo, I looked wasted because I was crying. So it actually recreates quite well. So we head to phase 3. So to go to phase 3, I had organized the most ridiculous, essentially Uber ride of our life. I got us a Rolls Royce just to take us 15 minutes. It was honestly the best drive of my life, though. Cannot say enough about it.
It was really nice.
It was insane.
The doors opened backwards. Yes, I am so overwhelmed in the moment. I'm not really thinking. I don't know where we're going. I'm hardly thinking about where we're going because I'm just still soaking up what's already happened. And we pull up to a wharf and I'm like, oh my God. He's gone and hired the boat from the first night he asked me out.
Because like a month after we met, we started dating and we became official during a New Year's party that was on a boat. And I had organized the very boat that sort of happened on all those like 6 years ago.
Exact same boat. We go to get on the boat and the crew is standing there with our 2 Hawaiian shirts that we also wore on the night that he asked me out.
Every New
Year's since we've been wearing those Hawaiian shirts.
It's our anniversary, so we wear them every day on anniversary.
Yes.
So I had those ready. I snuck them from Melbourne to Sydney without her knowing and had them ready.
I get on the boat, we put on our Hawaiian shirts, and I'm thinking we're about to take a nice little cruise around the harbour that we love, have a couple glasses of champagne, and then up come the stairs, my parents, followed by Lannon's parents.
Yeah. Surprise,
followed by Tanner, Elliot, my cousins, my friends, and I'm like, oh my God, like everyone I care about.
All the loved ones.
All the
surprise,
loved ones.
one final big surprise.
Which was, I think, just perfect. It was so nice to like celebrate with all of them as well. As much as it was our day, I feel like we'd had so many moments. It was nice to share like the excitement with everyone else.
Well, also it'd just be ridiculous to have a boat just for 2 people, so we might as well.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that at the time. I was like, this is so nice.
I mean, I would have, but it was just like, I'm lucky enough. I'm in a very fortunate position. I can do that, but like, at least this way more people get to enjoy it too.
We got very drunk.
I don't even remember leaving the boat.
No.
Because all the amount of relief, off my shoulders after a day like that of everything going well, man, I had to let loose.
Yeah.
But yeah, we sort of sailed around the harbour, had our family with us, lots of really wholesome conversations, lots of really nice photos. As sort of the sunset on Sydney Harbour, the city that our relationship began. And yeah, it was really nice.
He did so well. I just couldn't imagine a more thoughtful proposal.
There was lots of little details.
I felt like a princess, and it was just amazing.
Yes, I think it was good.
Yes. So yeah, that's
we fiancés.
We fiancés.
We engaged.
But thank you all. I feel like I'm like, thank you all for coming along on our love story. But thanks for watching. Thank you for supporting us and being there from the start of our relationship till now.
Fiancés. Lovely.
Lovely.
One day wife.
Lana and I have been in lockdown for a very long time, about over 100 days now, and we get a bit bored. So I thought it could be a fun idea to plan a little home date, and yeah, hopefully it'll be a fun little distraction. I think we actually get out of lockdown next week. So I'm a bit late in planning this, but better late than never. Hi.
Why?
What are you doing later?
I don't know. Why?
Would you like to go on a date with me?
We are dating, so I mean that'd be fine.
Okay, cool.
I like you.
Cool. Now, just because I'm at home for my date doesn't mean I don't want to look the part. So big thank you to Pandora for sending me some of their Pandora Me collection. What's really cool about this collection is you can customize and personalize the jewelry however you want. So you'll see how the chains have all these little clips in them. That's how you can add any of the connectors, medallions, meaningful words, whatever you want. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start on a bracelet, and just to help me visualize, I'm gonna line up all the pieces I wanna add next to it. Yep, I'm liking that. Now let's swap them in. I've been watching lots of Ted Lasso lately. Great show, gotta believe. What next? Let's do a ring, blue. Ooh, I just have to add this smiley face look. I love it. I love it so much. Now, if you want to check out Pandora, links will be in the description box. But for now, back into the video. Ta-da! All done. Lannan, you may come up now.
I've been sitting downstairs for hours, not allowed to go around my own house. This better be good.
It will be.
Alright, where am I?
Hang on. Okay, turn to the right a bit. Oh wait, left a bit. Sorry, I don't know my left and right. And fuck, right a bit. Stop. Fuck. You can open them now.
Oh, cute!
Do you like?
Painting. You've been wanting to paint for a very long time, but
Ages.
I'm a terrible boyfriend. And I have no artistic talent, so this is cute. This is adorable.
Basically, what we're gonna do is you're gonna paint on that for 5 minutes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna paint on this, and then we're gonna swap, and then at the end we'll have a beautiful collaborative piece of art. Ready, set, go. Yep, that's a voiceover because unfortunately the microphones decided to just not, which is super, super sad. But this recording was way too much fun that I'm gonna salvage it, okay? Aww, you did a great job. I kind of got that. Now, Lannan clearly opted for a pink sheep. Gorgeous, classic. I went for a basic sunrise on an ocean. I'm actually amazed with our results at the end. I think we killed it. I was kind of just expecting Lannan to draw a big, but he didn't. So we're very proud of him for that.
We have to have a new date, because these little microphones, you decided to stop working, didn't you? We're making these brownies, apparently.
We're making these brownies, but they're like a white brownie, so I wanted to add cocoa powder.
She wants to make the white brownie brown.
So there is room for this to go wrong, I guess.
It's already off to a rough start.
I've already turned the oven on. Stir brownie mix, eggs and butter in medium bowl with wooden spoon. Did
Okay.
you want to crack the eggs?
No, I don't know how to do that.
You don't know how to crack an egg?
I've never cracked an egg in my life. I've thrown it at houses when I was a kid.
You've never cracked an egg?
Never cracked an egg.
You have to crack it.
I've never cracked. No, the shell will be in the brownie.
We can pick the shell out afterwards. Crack it into the bowl. How have you never cracked an egg? It helps to do it too. No, you do it your way.
Oh my god, I'm a natural born talent. Having my head covered in hundreds of them, it's like the egg is part of me and I know how to do this.
You did an amazing job, no shell.
I feel like you should do one to compare who's better.
I am quite practiced.
Mine looked cleaner. I'm gonna be honest, mine's more circular. Mine's the better one in that. You missed so many wholesome moments from that date that was ruined with the audio.
Sorry.
Oh, you've spilt it everywhere. Oh my god. Alright, now what?
I still want to add cocoa powder so it's a chalky. You won't be able to open that. Have you ever opened a Milo tin before?
Ah, yes, I have.
With a fork.
I used to use Nesquik. Is this what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't have. Yep. I don't do it like that.
Oh, that smells so good. Oh.
Tasty.
Oh. Sprinkle it over. You can never have too much chocolate anyway.
No,
Doesn't really, a little bit more?
I think that's good.
It's fucking raw. That's just
Where's
how,
that
well, that's how Gordon Ramsay, he just yells at the food a lot, so I'm assuming that's important to making good food.
The fucking bass is fucking raw!
Oh, I perfectly ripped that without tearing an edge. How much butter did we need again? 80 grams.
Oh,
Ooh.
that looks tasty.
I don't know if I need to microwave this a little bit, but do you reckon Nah.
Nah, it'll be fine. It'll melt once it's in there. I don't know how this butter's gonna work else. We might have to let it melt a little bit more. What?
I literally asked before if you thought I should.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. I didn't test the consistency of it. Oh, eggs. Oh, yeah.
It looks very dry.
That's right, I'll spin on
It says on the thing that do not eat batter as it contains raw eggs, but I thought everyone.
You can drink raw eggs though.
Yeah.
It's looking tasty.
It's looking tasty, but it's looking pretty.
Like you.
I was gonna say thick.
Like you. You're very thick. Real men simp.
Yeah, I was gonna.
You know. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, why are we gotta pick a clockwise direction, okay?
I thought more chocolate chips because I think
It's already
Most brown-
so much chocolate though.
most brownies don't have enough.
I now have to fucking mix that. Oh my god, I gotta mix more. What a bait this is. Take me back to the painting. Oh my god.
I don't want to miss any bits.
Do we want to get a thumbnail over here?
So sticky.
This is gonna be the like weirdest looking brownie ever.
Do you want to lick the bowl?
No. I want to leave that for you.
Do you want the spatula?
I want to leave it all for you.
Do you even like brownies?
Oh, I already feel quite fat. I just had lunch. No, I'm just excited. I'm excited for the finished product. I don't want any spoilers. I want the
Okay.
finished product.
For extra fudgy brownie, test after 28 minutes.
Throw her in half an hour.
I like it fudgy. Did you just fart?
Sorry.
A few moments later.
All done. I think I actually overcooked it a little bit. Yum! I bought a piping bag and I don't know how, but I just want to find a way to use it. This is not how I imagined it. Oh my god, I'm actually kind of doing it. That looks kind of legit. That is actually the most perfect heart. How romantic. I've got the paintings. Time for the big reveal.
I'm waiting to see what our brownie looks like now that you've decorated it. I'm gonna close my eyes. Alright, where am I going? I'll just look. Aww.
Do you like it? Do you love it?
I love it.
Please.
Whoa. That's incredibly good. That's very well done.
I used a piping bag and everything.
What a queen. Can I just dig in on like where do I eat it?
I don't like, I mean we can,
Oh, it's rock hard.
oh no.
Oh my god.
I didn't think more could go wrong.
It's gonna taste good though. Cheers.
Shit. This isn't fudgy.
That's good.
Oh,
That's tasty though.
it's not bad. It's definitely not raw though.
What a lovely date to end our lockdown. We're almost free.
I know. Soon we'll be able to go out in the real world.
We're gonna party. Kiss me. Romance. I'm a man of it.
Hello. Welcome to our home.
Leave.
As you see this house tour, you will realize I have had zero input in anything.
I've tried to include him in the
No, I
process.
have.
I have tried. I've got receipts. I've got messages saying, "What do you think of this?" He's like, "I don't care. You do you."
I mean, I don't really care. Happy wife, happy life. Am I right, lads? Got to give them what they want.
First things first, I wanted to show you my beautiful Croc collection. We've got my Margaritaville Crocs, my Peace Out Crocs, my Benefit Crocs, and my Lightning McQueen Crocs.
Ka-chow!
I got these ones for Lannon as well.
Couples that croc together, rock together. We're so lame.
It's like 2 5-year-olds living in a
We're
house.
so lame.
This is the living room. My favorite thing about the living room is that it has a fireplace, which is a very rare find here in Sydney.
Explain why it's rare.
You're not allowed new fireplaces in Sydney for pollution reasons. Supposedly, they built the house around the fireplace. Another favorite thing about this room is the floor. It's terracotta tiles. It looks beautiful.
Show the dog prints.
Yeah, weird. Someone had their dog run all over the wet tiles, I guess, but I like it personally.
These are my favorite thing in this room. These are horses my grandmother gave me. Bless her.
We have this beautiful drawing of us both.
Yes.
Thanks to the W Hotel in London.
They liked us.
They
for some
liked
reason.
us, and I really like this.
Is that your silver plaque back there, Ilsa?
So basically, this is my achievement wall,
Which we love this.
and this is Lannon's achievement wall. So he's got his diamond play button here, his million, and his 100K. You
What's
know,
not shown is my other gold play button
Oh, shut up.
that I never redeemed. My other 2 silver play buttons.
The click one.
I had a click gold play button somewhere.
Anyways, back to you,
But back
Ilsa.
to me, I really love my 100K plaque. If you want to help me get another one, you could follow sub.
You don't even know because
Sub.
you don't even
I forgot.
upload.
I know, it's
don't
been so
upload.
long. I'm like, follow.
I'm
like,
sorry,
no,
you can't.
Sub to the channel, please.
And then
I'll
maybe
post-
she'll upload.
I'll post more. I promise.
I use these to look at Ilsa all day. Where's she at?
Yeah, they actually look a bit sus in here, hey. I use these to watch whales, not people.
And hot, sexy men on the beach. Oh, is that just me? Sorry.
Dana, you're alone.
This video is sponsored by Lego. If you follow me on Instagram, you'd know I've been loving getting into Lego this past year. I find it so relaxing to just sit down for an afternoon and build, and getting to feel like I've accomplished something at the end. Lego have been kind enough to send me their new Minecraft sets. First off, we have the training ground, which has this dojo style house upstairs and a blacksmith lush cave underneath. I love how they've included details from the Caves and Cliff update, like the azalea trees, spore blossom, even glowberries. My favorite feature is the trap door, which allows your character to fall down into the cave. He falls into water, so he's fine. And secondly, we have Rabbit Ranch, which is this giant rabbit-shaped house full of Minecraft bunnies. It's also got a little carrot farm next to it. And it's even got this feature where you can blow up the zombie cave with TNT like this. Pretty cool. I had so much fun building these sets, and I can't wait to put them on display in my office. If you're interested in getting any of these sets, the links will be in the description box. Now back to the video. This is our dining table that we use all the time.
Yep.
I've sat at it once.
I think I've sat on it 9 times, but it's really nice. The chairs are really comfy. This painting is by Tom Adair, and I think it's really cool because it's actually only 4 colors. Up close it looks like nothing, but far away it looks like a photo. So I think that's pretty cool.
We have big trees.
Oh, yes, these are my babies. Marvin's upstairs. He's
Yes.
still alive and well.
For those of you that know the lore about Marvin, our first plant.
Our love fern.
Yes.
Welcome to the kitchen.
This is where we put our Uber Eats before we take it out of the bag. That's what it's used for. A Dolce & Gabbana Smeg toaster. It hasn't been used since there was a spider in it and it jumped out at Ilsa.
I went and put the slice of toast in. Huntsman crawled up my toast. It was traumatic.
So now we just have it there looking pretty. This fruit bowl was also given to me by my grandmother. Gonna be honest, we bought these fruits just to put in this video. No,
wasn't
just
gonna say
I'm
that.
here. We're real here. I've never eaten a pineapple in my life. They disgust me.
I
They're
am
awful.
gonna eat this pineapple.
You just
now.
bought it for today.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I
you did.
didn't.
It kind of sounds
I
like you did. It kind of sounds like you
I
did.
didn't. This is the pantry. I also didn't really want to show it because it doesn't look that great. I tried to do a little home edit action there, but it's hard. It's hard to keep up.
I store my oats in this box, and the other day I was eating oats and there was a maggot in it. So I don't really recommend these jars, to be honest.
It's not a jar. You left the lid.
No, it wasn't my fault.
He left the lid off.
No, it definitely couldn't be my fault.
Left the lid. off.
No way, definitely not my fault. That's what we use this backyard for.
Practicing cartwheels.
Yeah, I sometimes lay naked out here though, just to get that sun.
He does.
Got a suntan your butthole. I saw it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Here we watch Custard try to get up on the back deck. Hey, what a king!
Good job,
What a
Cuzzy.
good boy.
This plant here was gifted to me from Ivy, Tanner and Lennon's grandmother.
Before
Rest
she
her soul.
passed, she gave Ilsa one challenge. Don't let this plant die.
I still, to this day, think it was like a cruel trick because this plant has been the most difficult one I've ever owned, and I can't let it die because it's, you know.
I'll break up with you if you let it die.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's, you know, their grandma's.
So we've
Plant right
called
now.
the plant
I
Ivy.
do call it Ivy sometimes, yes.
Wow, my dead nan. Nice.
Welcome to El Penne Grande. I said if you want the bar, you can do whatever you want. It took like 2 years to build, but I get the name. I get to name it. Hey Ilsa.
Who's the bartender if you two are sitting there?
Me, I was actually,
Yeah, you were a bartender in a past life.
I was. Not in a, I mean, in my life, I was a bartender. Not in a person. This is our just like guest bathroom. I have 2 paintings from my grandma's in here, from Grandma Sue, and this is from Gangster Grandma, and I think they both look lovely in here.
I think there's a nice reoccurring theme of grandmas in this house, which is nice.
Yeah, lots of grandma stuff in here. This staircase is another one of my favorite things in this house. I feel like I've said that about everything. I love the textured walls. This is the top of the stairs. I sometimes like looking down at this plant. It's a Rapis palm. It's probably my most impressive plant in the house, and I think it looks very nice from above.
So there was one time a bird flew into this house, perched on here, shat over the whole thing.
This is our bedroom. I sleep on this side.
I sleep on this side.
This room is very like green, sagey colours, and then we have Custard's bed,
Yeah.
which is red. That's like
That's
really-
Custard's bed. I always wanted a car bed as a kid. My parents wouldn't give me one. But now I can make Custard's dreams come true. I got all the spoilers for House of Dragon. Anyone in the comments chats any garbage about this house, spoiling House of Dragon for you. That's all I'm saying.
And this is my bathroom in here. This is our bathrobes. He's got the bananas one, and I've got this pink one, which I like a lot. Love this blue tile.
Marvin's in the shower.
Lana and I have gone on a couple trips away this year. So he did lose some leaves, but he is fine. He's growing them back. He's happy.
He's a big boy.
He really loves being in a bathroom. Very humid, very,
Yeah.
I was going to say moist, but very humid, very moist. And this is my office. Lately I have been streaming on Twitch. I'll put the link in bio, but I've been playing some Minecraft on Twitch. This is my backdrop. I've got the Nanoleaf hexagons, which I love. I've got my lava lamps. A bit more of my Lego collection here. On the Vespa, Lannon said I couldn't get a Vespa.
Because you will die. She would be hit by a bus instantly. Tee hee hee. Sunshine rainbows. Bus. So I got her a Lego Vespa instead.
Which I do love. It's a good, what do you call it when something's like a...
Consolation prize?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is my domain. This is the dungeon area. This is the downstairs. This is the basement. We've got my beautiful Gigi painting from Shelby and Sandy. These are my shoes.
Sorry, just the amount of shoes, I
Not
can't.
a lot.
That's not even
Wanna
like...
see more? Come
Sometimes
here.
there are more shoes there.
This is the graveyard for shoes. Of course, you've all seen it, but I was in a movie. Look how I've got a poster. All right, come on into my domain. This is where I don't even really upload from. I barely make videos. I've got R2-D2, a PS5, which lots of you still don't have. Baby Yoda. Got my own lazarbeam cardboard cutout. My world boss crown. Game I'm making.
It's a very fun game. You should play it. You should play it.
You.
This is my space station setup. Very cool. Lots of monitors. Somehow still no uploads. I don't know how. These are my helmets. We've got Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, Julian Edelman. This one's Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski on a Buccaneers helmet. And we also have the Tom Brady painting. Very special work. Tom Brady also follows me on Instagram and Twitter now. This is world first reveal of that information. When it
He's single now as well.
So,
So Lannon might smash.
Chance.
Tom, man, I don't want to make it weird between us. We've got a good relationship going, but like, if you're thinking about men, try me.
How do you feel about that, Ilsa?
I'm, you know, it's always been his hall pass, so I can't, you know.
And now we enter the garage. Normally there is a car in here. Obviously, it's what fucking garages are for.
How many times have you been on that treadmill?
5 times.
Ilsa.
This is a photorealistic art piece. That means it is photorealism, which means realistic. My nipples do look like that. And so do my abs and pecs. It's to inspire me to lift heavy weights.
Can you do a curl up with that?
What do you mean? The 30 kilo?
Yeah, go on.
Easy, mate.
So as you can tell, we work out all the time.
Go on, Ilse.
All right, now you do it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, it's not going to happen. I actually worked out my arms today at the gym.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, sure you did.
I actually did. I did.
Put it back.
Yeah, oh my god. I worked out my legs on Monday. That was really hard.
Shut the fuck up.
Go, leave. Leave.
That's the end of the tour. So, goodbye.